Texas Chainsaw Massacre has released the prices for future DLC content, and it's not looking great, but I'm honestly not surprised. I will be going over the prices for the future DLC content and how these prices will either hurt or help the game. First, let's go over the good news, which I think most people were predicting, which is maps will be free. I expected this because if they didn't, it would cut the amount of people that can play with each other, negatively affecting matchmaking or screwing the people who actually bought the maps that would rarely ever get to play them, since they would need a lobby full of people who own the new map. If the maps were to cost anything, it would basically just instantly kill the game. So at least they didn't mess this up, and of course I'm also very glad that we will be getting the new maps for free. Also, as I've said before, maps are a very important part of this game, and playing a new map basically feels like playing a different game, since knowing how to play the maps is a majority of the skill in TCM. Now the bad news is that literally everything else will cost money, with the most expensive thing being premium content. It is currently sitting at the price of $16, and we only have one example to go off of, which is the Nico Taro Leatherface skin coming this October. I don't quite understand what makes it premium, as it's purely cosmetic and I honestly don't think it is anything special. On the other hand, I do like that you don't get any sort of advantage with any new perks or anything, and that it is purely cosmetic, so that if you are buying this premium content, you're basically just trying to support the game. Now we still have to go over the non-cosmetics, aka the new characters, but first you should also know that executions will be $6.99, while cosmetics, which includes clothing and weapons, will be $4.99. I'm not sure why these are going to be labeled so much cheaper than the premium content. It seems like the premium content will typically be a little bit more exotic and also come in some sort of bundle, as this Nico Taro set includes a new outfit, weapon, and execution specifically for Leatherface. Overall, I'm not upset at this, and I just hope that they give us some cosmetics that are unlockable by playing the game, but that also aren't complete trash. Even if it's something that's really difficult to achieve, if there's a badass reward, I wouldn't mind going for it. And for the skins that are being paywalled, I think it's meant for the people who just want to support the game, because I really don't think it's anything special so far. Weapon cosmetics are barely even noticed when you're actually playing, and executions get old very fast. So personally, I don't think that these are worth the money, but if you want to support the game, you can. I honestly think it would be more beneficial for the game to focus more on incentivized skins that are earned by playing the game, as it would give people a reason to continue to play. Of course, best case scenario would be that they do both, one to reward players for playing and another to allow people to just pay for quick skins. Also know you can support the channel for free by clicking the subscribe button down below and liking the video for the YouTube algorithm. I greatly appreciate all you guys who support the channel, it means more than you know. Now with the most controversial robbery on this list is the characters, which sit at $9.99 a piece. Now I 100% expected this, as it's basically the same thing as Dead by Daylight, and they needed a way to generate revenue after releasing the game. However, why I think this isn't as good as Dead by Daylight is because the characters won't be these scary movie icons that people are dying to play with, and instead it will be these characters that are made up entirely for this game. I'm not saying that they cannot go and make great characters, but it will definitely be significantly harder to market and won't be as successful as the DBD DLC, especially since it's going to be more expensive. We also have to hope that these characters aren't really good and make the game pay to win, which I doubt that, but also imagine all the people who are going to be paying for a character but can never get a lobby where someone isn't already using the character, so then that will just add for more matchmaking issues. I honestly think they need to cut those prices in half and make the characters $5 a piece, as I think it would allow for more people to be willing to grab those new characters while the game is able to make some more revenue. Now I also do not claim to be a business expert, I'm just giving my opinion, and I'm sure they have people way smarter than me working on this. It doesn't seem like any of this is set in stone, and I believe the developers are definitely open to feedback. I can see them releasing at these new prices and hopefully lowering due to a lack in sales. However, who knows, maybe they will be satisfied with the amount of purchases happening. It's also good that they don't have to pay for these characters' licenses, so it should help to lower the cost, especially from what it's at right now. I know I will be buying these new characters 100% since I'm trying to make new content on the game. However, if I was just a casual player, I don't see myself spending an extra $20 for two characters that aren't far off from the ones that we already have for free. Comment down below if you'll be buying any DLC. I hope you guys found this video useful. Be sure to subscribe for any DLC news and straight to the point content like this. I'll be live streaming on YouTube when this video goes live, so be sure to pull up. Till next time, love ya, see ya.